Hey guys, panic in ASOROCK as pressure mounts on service chiefs over rising insecurity. Nigerians, the Senate, they don't invite the service chiefs, so say make them come, make them talk. Say because the matter for Nigeria, it don't come off for be careful. Talking about kidnappings and killing and all that. Tinubu don order rescue of Ekiti pupils as kidnappers. You know wetin dem demand? 100 million naira ransom. Now, lawmakers don summon heads of security agencies to meet with president, make dem put heads together to see how they go take solve this wahala when don bedevil Nigeria. The Senate has again invited the service chiefs in the country to his chamber for an interaction towards containing the rising spark of insecurity in the country. Similarly, the House of Representatives yesterday expressed its resolve to meet with President Bola Tinubu following rising insecurity in the country, particularly last week's attacks on Magu local government area of Plateau State, which resulted in the death of more than 50 persons, with others seriously injured, over 1,000 houses and other properties worth billions of naira destroyed, with about 20,000 people displaced at different internally displaced persons IDPs camps. Expected to be part of the Senate meeting, among others, are the Chief of Defense Staff, CDS General Christopher Musa, the Chief of Army Staff, COAS, Lieutenant Lagbaja, the Chief of Air Staff, CAS, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, the Chief of Naval Staff, CNS, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ogala, and the Inspector General of Police, Kayode. The service chiefs are expected to brief the lawmakers on their efforts so far and areas they need support. They are expected at the National Assembly next week, since the lawmakers have adjourned for 1 week in order to participate in the campaigns ahead of the by-elections coming up on Saturday. The Senate had invited the service chiefs in December 2023, but the invitation was not honored because the lawmakers went on recess. But reading a motion on the sparks of insecurity in Nigeria, sponsored by the entire 109 senators and presented by the Senate leader Michael Okpeyemi Bamidele, the Senate noted with sadness the rising sparks of killings, kidnappings, banditry, and other criminal activities in the nation. The Senate further notes the recent killings in Agatu local government area of Benue State, which led to loss of lives, including security personnel, and wanton destruction of properties, as well as the brutal killings of 11 residents of local government area of Benue State. The Senate equally noted other security infractions, kidnappings in the Federal Capital Territory and other parts of the security of the country where huge ransoms were paid, yet several of the victims still got killed. The recent killings of 2 traditional rulers in Ekiti State and the abduction of primary school pupils in Ekiti, the bomb explosion at Bodija in Ibadan, Oyo State, where no fewer than 5 lives were lost, and several residential houses, schools, hotels, and religious centers were destroyed. The killing of several residents of Magu, Bukokos, and Bariki Ladi communities in Plateau State. Senator Bamidele asked the lawmakers to invoke its earlier resolution and invite the security chiefs with a view to finding solutions to the security plaguing the country. The Senate President, Godwin Akpabio, said after the interruption session with the security chiefs, which has been agreed for next week, they will also have a meeting with President Bola Tinubu. We have a responsibility to collaborate with the executive and contribute our ideas to ensure that our constituents and ourselves, including our children, can sleep with their two eyes closed. Security is everywhere, it's everybody's business, and without security, we cannot make progress. We are very determined to make laws and pass resolutions among at ensuring rapid progress of the country and the immediate improvement of the Nigerian economy. This will not be possible without a secure nation. We will take this up with Mr. President after the interruption with security chiefs. Interaction with security chiefs, Akpabio said, while announcing a 1-week recess for the Senate and the House of Representatives in order to participate in the office season campaigns. In view of the elections taking place on Saturday, we are taking part in the campaign and we will resume on the 6 days of February 2023, Akpabio said. While welcoming the lawmakers back from the New Year recess, Akpabio said their commendable performances last year had raised the expectations of Nigerians. So guys, what's your take on this? Do you think the invitation by the Senate, the invitation of the service chiefs by the Senate can make any change in Nigeria as the current situation, that is getting worse every day? I beg, make me hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.